Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Anders Carlson has his teed up, ready to get started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Anders Carlson has his teed up, ready to get started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Hey, easy 63, 63, bad. Hey, easy 63, 63, bad. Bad, bad. Keep pushing the ball down the field. Hey, crowd love Yanni. Crowd love Yanni. 73, 73. Crowd love Yanni.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Great. Crowd love Yanni. Crowd love Yanni. Alpha. 73. 63.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Great. Hey, Silver. Crowd love Yanni. 63. Do on left.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On first down, Hurts. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. The Eagles at 11-2 now, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Second down, here's Hurts. Throw out wide is incomplete. You look at this Packers defense. But right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for. This is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking on the #1 overall offense in the league.
Dice right, dice right. Going silver, ready? No, sir.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Hurts. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Crown up, get it. Crown up, 73. 73. Hey, 73, 73. No, sir.
Throwing is Hurts. Complete. Smith has it. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
They'll send Brown in motion right. They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead it 7-2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Throwing. Love. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, that's certainly not the start that they envisioned, Charles. You give up the long touchdown drive, and there, an interception on their first play from scrimmage.
Brandon, I wonder if the mindset was simply, well, that's a long touchdown drive. Their defense might be a little relaxed and feel like, hey, we're in good shape now, having 7 in hand. Maybe they just thought, let's take the shot at them right now. Instead, it went against them.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. Touchdown, Eagles! Paris Campbell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick-6.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they almost like they need to steal possessions in this game. And maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage. And they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And that is incomplete. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle, and they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
From the 3rd team now, they work on 1st and 10. Again, it's Love. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw now. Here's Love. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, Love. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 87 yards, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it is 28-0. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. On 1st and 10, Love. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sat back at the 38. Love from the gun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
And that's what we've seen from this defense all year long, because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time. And this crew has got one. There's no doubt about that, Brandon.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
2nd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, thumbs up, alert.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. 2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Kenny Clark in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Great, set. Now left, Yanni. Hey, easy, 63, back, man. Hey.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Hurts to throw. It's caught. Smith. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Goes right back to Smith again. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
73. Hey, Silver. Crowd left, Yanni.
He'll look to throw. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Fight, 97.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Shot, 17.
Following the interception, Love. That's to the tight end, Musgrave. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now Love. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Blaster, 6.
Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Blue striker. Black Ultra.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts Scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes this 35-0 now. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Love going to break the huddle. Lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Back to throw here. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
2nd down, Love. Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down, going to the air with Love. His throw caught right around the 6. And it's a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, 37 yards. And the Packers are able to claw one back. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit. And they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top form.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
So Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Bang.
Back to throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Crowd left, Yanni. Crowd left, Yanni. You on left. 73.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On first down, Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now Hurts changing up the play. In motion left goes Smith. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They'll run it again with Barkley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Saquon Barkley, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Elliott good on the extra point, and the rout is on here in this first half. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Keyshawn Nixon now going to bring it out of his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Drill 3. 6. Mega. Ready.
Love now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Nixon now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half, so where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Love now to pass on first down. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Partner, I see you reaching for the white flag. Put it down. I don't want you throwing it, but I understand why, because if you do, you're hoping they might actually stop this game, because we're in blowout territory right now. That interception just surrendered any momentum they built up in the locker room during halftime. So game plan, it's in the garbage. Time to try something new in this one.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
Carl left Yanni. Carl left Yanni. Carl left Yanni. Hey, easy. 63, 60. Alpha, alpha, alpha.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown. Harris Campbell with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Eagles have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
To throw now. Here's Love. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Check right. Check Fury.
First down, Love to pass. And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 17-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
63. Hey, 73.
Hurts. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Hurts finding Smith for the Philly first.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Now Hurts going to move him around. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Catch made here by Campbell. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 42. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's Hurts to throw. Back to the same target, Campbell. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to throw again. Campbell making the catch. And down inside the 15 he goes. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now they'll change things up. Motion left, Smith. Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's 3rd and 7.
63, 63. Hey, 73, 73. Hey, silver, silver, silver. Crown up, Yanni. Hey.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now receiver in motion left. And Barkley will try to punch it in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp on.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, check mega. Smash, smash.
Throwing, Love. And his throw here's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
On second down, Love once more. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Hey, go Fury.
On third down, Love. On the out route, Dobbs brings it in. And he goes out right around the 39. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it fourth down.
Back ready. Smack, red. Fury, yellow.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Strike, strike. Check Fury.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Mega.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Ultra. Black shot.
At the 5-yard line.
Love. That's hauled in by Musgrave for the Packer touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Love throwing for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. And they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Crowd love Yeti. Hey, thumbs up, alert. Crowd love Yeti.
But first down, Hurts. There he goes again. Touchdown. Harris Campbell, 41 yards. And the Eagles stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Love. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
52, 6, Mega.
Now Love. Open man is Musgrave, the tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. To the air again, Love. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this is caught, so they do get the 2. Still a very large deficit, but maybe something to feel a little better about. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Smith catches left side. And Devontae going to pick up the Eagles' first down as he'll get this up to the 39. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Hey, easy, 63, 63, bang. Bang.
Throwing is Hurts. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. Now Hurts looking to change the play. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Now he's into the clear again. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Carl Leviani. 73. 73.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Campbell. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Nixon now from his end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how.
And now here is another interception. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Hurts. Finds Dulcich out left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. From the 4, it's second and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Go Silver, ready? Hey, easy, 63, bad.
Second down, here's Hurts. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Charles, they're still airing it out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from people in their families, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Love from his end zone on third down. And my goodness, another interception. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott on for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, go steal.
Throwing. Love. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw now, here's Love.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Get ready. Black, red. Fuse, yellow. Light blue. Hey, check mega.
One last shot now for Love. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles, and never looked back.
You know, Carter, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They said